Hello, Vault Hunters, and welcome back to Borderlands 2, Part 52. We are just nipping at the heels at the very end of this game, and in this part, we are going to not just any place, but this is the very first area of Borderlands 1.
That wasn't so hard. Hit me, bitches!
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage.
Yeah, I think I start laying off of because I start utilizing cover a lot more often in order to like stop from dying. So I am not relying so much on my recharge delay.
Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes,
that's how I also
we'll fight
kill
our
people
way to
as
the
Brick.
vault together.
Brick is OP as fuck.
Greetings, traveler! New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
That's because that's how it happened. I walked into Firestone and said, "You discovered Firestone." I said, "Firestone." That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, yep.
So what I noticed when we did our brief trip down memory lane there is that the HUD for Borderlands 1 does not look nearly as nice.
Oh no, Borderlands 1 looks like shit. I tried playing it and then just found myself rapidly losing interest because there's not a lot of polish in that game. They got the game formula down and that's fantastic, but I gotta swallow it
robbed my
first.
Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet. I need you to search his cabin in the Arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death.
You? One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face.
That was also from Borderlands 1.
That was also from Borderlands 1.
Secret lab.
I wanted to pay homage to one of my favorite games growing up as a teenager. And although the sequel is vastly superior and raises the bar tremendously high, I had a lot of fun playing Borderlands. That is before I got to the Destroyer boss fight. So anyway, this particular side mission,
You should not be killing these skags yet because
they're just in the way. They're annoying.
They are in the way, but the thing is, yep, there. This optional quest requires you to, keep killing skags until you get
talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before eating them. Outcome! That is exactly what is happening! Oof, skags ate a gun? No way to tell which one of the ugly things has it.
Yeah,
Just
I've
start
heard
hunting
this one before.
skags
Kill
and
the
hope for the
skag
best.
until one drops it. It gives you satisfaction knowing that you're making passive progress by killing things.
Kept all his Echo correspondence. Find something that proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
I thought they would prefer to go to Morrowind.
There's a lot of fucking lootable containers in this room.
Yep.
Alright, time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the toaster. It's popping. Shield. I'm working on my challenges.
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life. Well, my wife's dead.
Dang it.
Damn it.
Real life. TK Baha gave me
Marion got
quite a bit
ate
of hope
by a
with
big-ass
his
skag
optimism.
named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You won't have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that. Scar blinded me and ate my leg.
Ah, what an ironic
Ouch.
twist.
I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeep. Oh, rack spit. Bandits. Well, I'm sure this'll turn out all right.
No,
And then Baha
Mr.
dies.
Baha,
it didn't turn
we
out
at
all right.
Hyperion adore your wave rifle design so much that we have decided to
Dang it, they killed one of my
appropriate
favorite
it
characters
for
from Borderlands.
ourselves. Our
TK
assassins
Baha
are
is
grouped
literally
to
the
a
second
home
person you
of
meet in that
isolation.
game. Well,
Between
the
us,
third
Mr.
person.
Baha, I
The-
would
the four- the-
suggest
the fourth
leaving
person.
the solar system before
Marcus,
they arrive.
Claptrap,
Great.
Dr.
That was just
Zed,
what I was hoping to
TK
hear.
Baha.
Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me.
But you gotta find it first.
So it's underneath. Oh no, it's inside. Okay, it's a shotgun, right? No,
It's a
Hello,
wait, it is a
mercenary.
shotgun actually.
supposed to
Should
be a
you
wave
return
rifle,
those
but it's-
sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can
No,
offer more
evil
than what
woman
Mr.
robot.
Baha's
You will
niece
not
can
have
pay.
these.
A
I
fine
hate you.
Hyperion
And you make fun of me
armament,
when I
for
die.
example.
You have no chance.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
Yeah, definitely mailed the blueprints.
Oh,
to it.
yeah. Dude,
Thank
TK Baha's my boy. I love
Hyperion's gonna
TK
have to
Baha.
spend
I would do
billions
anything to
in
help him
legal
out.
fees once this
Especially
hits
his
the courts.
family.
I'm sorry I can't offer you
Because
more.
you know what TK Baha did for me? Whenever I'm having a bad day, maybe not whenever, but when I'm having the blues, all I gotta do is say, I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Because they're that.
Alright, so we had to fight Mr. Saturn. Fuck
Because
this
no
one.
matter how big your problems, you never had it as bad as TK Baha.
I mean, just because this fight's fun.
I mean, it's fun when you're, conveniently over leveled.
But you're not convenient. You're actually unleveled for this fight.
Hey, you know what's better than Saturn?
Not you.
It's where you big bitch! I use a telescope!
Keep firing.
Come
Maximize
on, almost.
reload speed, shotgun, motherfucking gun.
Got it. Fuck that.
That was my first attempt at Saturn.
Cloud didn't really show off what the big deal about the Saturn fight actually is, so I'll explain it. You know how the constructors actually have Hellfire missiles? Saturn doesn't have those, but he has an equivalent to them. Also, he's really big, and the plasma shots hurt.
Yeah, I know you think
And
I'm
you
a
have to
monster.
kill
You
Saturn
think
in order to
I
traverse this
enslaved
path.
him.
Pretty much,
If you
yeah.
fail to kill Saturn, he'll just continually knock you the fuck off.
I had
it's
to
not fun
restrain
to deal
Angel's
with.
power.
Oh, that's
You
why
get
you
that?
rip on a bridge.
I
It all
had
makes
to.
sense now. Right, you can't ignore him.
I'm
He's a
sure he
level
had to
32.
exploit her for profit and
Handsome
power,
Jack is
too.
laughing at you.
Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the
Although I
plug.
disagree with their choice of making Saturn exactly the
Don't
same
you
level
dare
as both
speak
the
about my
penultimate
daughter.
final boss and the actual final boss.
Lilith has
Just
quite a little
reason
mouth
to.
on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over and over. It just feels right. I'm totally
You, I have middle fingers.
And badass constructors.
I hate badass.
Just hold on.
Badass me look like a little bitch. Yeah, I can't see. They not win this. AoE. Yeah. Thank you for this stupid lag. Now,
Access to computer. What's the password? It's ha ha funny. Again!
There. Jack sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the hero's palace. That must be where the warriors go.
I was wondering
Back to
what that
Sanctuary.
was.
It's time to get ready for the final assault.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
So why did you put that back in?
Because there's a mission available on the Firestone Bounty Board, of course. We're doing it right now. Jack Journal.
Actually, the one that we're doing right now is trying to find the gun parts.
Yes. And there's a gun part right there.
The barrel.
Okay, so those gun parts are going back to Marcus. Now, let's go back into Storyland.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. Now get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good. There we go, in the chair.
Parenting is hard.
Damn it.
Roland,
Parenting
Sid,
is hard.
if
Jack's
you're
bad
receiving
at it,
this,
though.
respond as soon as you can. Blake came back again today.
God
and showed
damn
me
it!
some
Don't
faked
put
pictures
don't
of
put
New
a dummy
Haven.
journal right next to
Said
the
it
real
was
one.
burning. A lot of people were dead. Blake said his boss burned
Oh
the
yeah,
place
and
to
I
the
also had
ground
upgraded
when
to
everyone
melee
living
override, so
there
every
wouldn't
15
move out.
seconds your
Of course,
first
I
punch
know those
it
pictures
does
had to
both
be
knockback
fake,
and
'cause you
increased
the
melee
rest of
damage.
your pals were holed up in New Haven, and you were
And of
stopped
course,
those troops
12-hour
from taking the
recycle
town,
respawn
right?
Saturn.
I think it might be because I read playthrough. You can grind on Saturn. I just got another 14,000 points, even though I just
can?
leveled up.
You can, don't. Saturn is not worth. It is not worth dealing with that shit. Okay, if you want to go grind on someone at this
Okay,
level, honestly,
any
you should
candidates
probably
today,
be grinding
Angel?
on either King Mog or one of the other level 30
Four
elites that
treasure
are,
hunters
that
from
are
a shuttle
all
several
bosses.
hours ago. They are currently on a bus
I don't
to
suppose it would
Firestone.
help for
Great.
you to know,
Say this to
because
him.
you found Saturn
Don't
difficult,
be alarmed.
that
I
I
need
beat
you to
him
stay
using
calm
a
and
class
don't let
mod
on
that
that
is
anyone
designed
is
for level
talking to
20
you.
players.
Start making your way off the
And
bus.
I'm talking, of course,
The
about
bus
the one
is
that
still
gives
moving, sir.
it gives my
Shut up.
shotgun
Tell them.
a little more damage, and it
John,
also
why have
cuts
you
in half
dispatched
its
one of our
reload
satellites
speed.
to Pandora? What are you doing? Sir, the energy readings my instruments at home are getting from Pandora are... Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
That's odd.
Yes, Handsome Jack usually is obsequious to no one, not even himself.
Now, Mr. Tassiter. Blackmail.
But Handsome Jack always gets his
Actually,
way.
you know what? Come to think of it,
He is handsome,
it's not a dirty word
and
at
he is
all. It's kind of awesome.
tenacious.
Blackmail. Say it with me. Back. Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean... Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot. You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody. Mr. Tassiter, maybe you can settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation?
Let's see. This is the famous voice clip that Jack's got, right?
The famous one?
Sir?
Yeah.
We've
No,
lost
no,
at
you-
least a dozen staff to the Angel's
I'm not finding them in the correct order.
We need to shut her down.
Which is bullshit,
Your
by
wife
the way,
suggested
because this
as
whole
much before
time
her
this game has
disappearance.
been about, oh, you can get them in any order. The sequence in which the audio block play is always the same. No, they're fixed in this one.
My wife. Choked? Mr. Morin? No, Jimmy. Choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling.
Ah, there it is.
Please.
See, Handsome Jack is smart.
There we go.
He knows the
Anything
difference
else
between two
on
different
today's
words.
agenda, Jimmy? It's Jeffrey, sir. And no. Thanks, Jimmy. Well then, drinks are on Handsome Jack.
And so Handsome Jack is born. And he's hideous.
Actually, Handsome Jack was born shortly after the events of pre-sequel, which this conversation takes place before? Yeah.
Lock in house!
Wow, that was exciting. Anyway.
And the last one.
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but this stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now
Yes,
make
we
it
know
work.
that Handsome Jack
I
is a
want that
freaking
freaking warrior,
asshole.
Angel.
Get to the next
I
part.
want him awake, okay? I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later now!
We're getting closer to killing him, everybody.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Maybe.